Hello, fellow gamers. Kevin J2010 here, welcoming you back to some more Legends of Zelda Skyward Sword. Thanks for coming back down here. In the last episode, we were down in the sealed grounds. We fought a really stupid boss, and this episode we are going. Whoa, where did that blue rupee go? I didn't pick it up. At least I didn't think I did. Disappeared. Anyway, in this episode we're gonna be doing some side quests around Skyloft. Actually, yeah, I know. We kind of just got back here. So yeah. So the first thing we're going to do is a side quest, I believe, is in this house? I think it's this house. I could be wrong. I'll have to check through a few houses, but I think this is the house. Is this the house? No, this isn't the house. Is it this house? Yes, it's this house, and Pippet's house. You talk to the girl here, and she's just like,
Ah, Link, welcome. So here's the thing, Link. My house is terribly dirty. Pippet is always telling me to do some dusting around here, but I just can't bring myself to do it. That's why I wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind cleaning it for me. I'll even pay you.
Okay, I'm on it.
You will? Great. I knew you wouldn't leave me to sit in this dusty house, Link.
What's that? A broom? You know I don't even remember where we keep the crazy thing, or if we've ever owned one.
Most of the time, I just wait for a good strong wind to come on and blow the dust away. So look, I don't really care how you get the job done. I just want you to blow it all away for me. So I'll just leave you to it, Link.
Man, this girl likes getting blown. So anyway. Oh yeah, she likes getting blown, alright. Anyway, so we're going to take the gust billows out. And she's just going to enjoy that every time we spray her. And you got to get just about everything off the floor, everything off of everything. It's a big pain. Everything that has dust on it, you gotta spray it. Over here, there's dust. The floor is mainly the dusty part. Right there, there's dust. You gotta blow it off. Dust and cobwebs and stuff. You just keep blowing. You just keep blowing off the floor. How do you live in a house that's this dusty? I can't do that. You get that feeling like when you're at your friend's house and your friend has a cat, and you get that feeling like where your nose, like something really irritates your nose. Yeah. You would have that like all the time if it was this dusty on the floor. But yeah. Anyway, so it's so boring. You just keep blowing and blowing and blowing and blowing and blowing and blowing and blowing. Over there and over here and over there. That's the floor, I think. And then we're gonna get this. Is this everything? Nope, we missed a little bit. The windows. And even the windows are dusty. How do the windows get dusty? Like, open them. There we go.
Oh my, there's no more dust in my home. Thank you, Link. You've brightened my day. Come over here and let me pay you.
Come over here and let me blow you. Anyway, I'm kidding. Anyway.
Thank you so much, Link. My home is sparkling clean again. It feels so much better when the place isn't under a blanket of dust.
Hey, you get some gratitude crystals, which is nice. Dun, 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 dun. So we're going to take those to Batro later. Must take a lot of gratitude to get a bunch of 5. Yeah, must feel good helping people feel good. So now up to 20, which is nice. I can't let you go without your reward. Watch out. There's some... BAM! 20 rupees. Yay! A red rupee. If it gets dusty again, I might need to come back and tidy it up for me, but I'll pay you back later, okay? Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Pippet about this. He'll get angry at me for spending money on something he thinks I should be doing myself. That is mean to say. That is like, you paid a maid to clean the house? You should clean the house yourself. And you know what? Like, I can get it for the most part if, you know, the cleaning lady was bankrupting you. But you know what? No. If you have the money and that's what you want, then freaking pay for it. Anyway, so with that, we're actually going to head to Beetle's shop next. Let's try to hit this with the slingshot again. Nope. Didn't realize how close he was to me. Didn't get the shot right. Anyway. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. There we go. Heading up to Beetle shop. Here we go. Heading up to Beetle shop. Spin around. Here we go. Here we go. Anyway, drop down. I almost dropped down slightly too early. So here we are back in Beetle's place. There's a new rupee thing. There's also this thing called a bug medal. That was 1,000, wasn't it? See your map where bugs can be found. Quite expensive, but if you like catching bugs, it's indispensable. For 1,000 rupees, we can barely hold that much in our wallet, so we would have to max it out. There is a way to get a lot of rupees later, so yeah. Oh, that thing right there will allow you to carry one additional item in your adventure pouch. For an adventurer like yourself, just imagine it only costs 600 rupees. What? Me? Raise prices? Never! You're obviously hallucinating. So how about it? Only 600? No. Oh, please take a look at the other things I have for sale. I'm looking at your stuff, man. Anyway, he's got a wallet upgrade too, so. That's an extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry an extra 300 rupees in your wallet. Say goodbye to all those times you couldn't pick up another rupee because your wallet was stuffed full. Leave no rupee behind. Even you must be able to see how useful this item is. And only for 100 rupees. Sure, I'll get that. We'll get more rupees and we'll get that adventure pouch later. Nothing. You'll never miss out on anything. But that brings us up to now 900. And 900 plus 500 is 1,400. Oh, it really suits you. We'll most likely get that adventure pouch before we head off to the next dungeon and stuff. But yeah, just showing you what he has for sale. If you have the rupees, highly suggest getting it. Anyway, next place we're gonna go to is the bazaar. What a bizarre idea. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So here, first I'm gonna check this shop because that's what I like to do. Oh, hang on a second. I see you're looking well these days. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd found the time to gather all the variety of magnificent treasures. Come closer, with your treasure. I'll use my mystical vision to find answers for you. No. Anyway, as you can see, here they have a brand new shield in stock. Aha, that's a sacred shield, as you might surmise for its name. It can handle all varieties of attacks. Fire, not a sweat. Electricity, no painful zaps. Plus, it will automatically repair itself when it sustains damage. It's a little fragile, but that shouldn't be a problem for one as talented and agile as yourself. At the cost of 5, why is everything so expensive? Why has everything got to be so expensive? When you say no, he's like, oh, that's quite alright, friend. This is okay. It's okay. We'll buy all this stuff before we head on to the next area, but I figured I would just check the prices on it. We're going to talk to you. Hello, and welcome to the item check. Want to put your stuff in a pouch for storage? Okay, want to make something out of storage? It's fine. So is there anything in your pouch you want to move? Alright, let's see it. Let's see how much we can sell the shield for, because we can sell enough to get the sacred shield and get it, but no, we're not at that much yet. Let's see what do we have. And you see we have the heart medal here, if we wanted that, but I prefer having the treasure medal personally. Okay, thank you, come again. We're going to be doing that later, as I said. So, talk to Gondo. Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. And if your shield takes a beating, no worries. I can fix that too, so we'll be fine. Let's upgrade gear. Let's just see what he has for sale. This is just going to be me looking around for a lot of this, isn't it? So let's see. We can upgrade our shield again to the best shield, but we need a couple more monster claws. Surprisingly, we don't have many of those. I want to upgrade this, but we're missing one hornet larva. And I really want to upgrade this beetle. I might do that off screen. You can upgrade your net, but we don't have enough tumbleweeds, and we've never even run into an evil crystal yet. So we'll see that later. You can upgrade the bomb bag. This is something I'm definitely going to do, actually, because we need... it's good to hold more bombs. So, alright, you want to upgrade this? There's no going back. You hear? Yep, okay. Okay! So he's going to come over, and we're just going to do this because, you know, it's worth it to be able to hold more bombs, personally. We do have that extra bomb upgrade, so now we have, we can hold up to 20 bombs, I think. 20 or 15. So this can now hold up to 10 extra bombs. So yeah. If you got anything else you want me to tinker around with, just let me know. Let's see. We can upgrade it again to hold up to 15 bombs, but again, we need hornet larva, which is it's so hard to come by. But yeah, scatter shot. We've never seen a dusk relic before, so yeah, there's not much we really can upgrade. But I really want to upgrade the beetle. I really want to upgrade that beetle. So we're gonna be getting that upgraded again before we leave. But this guy wants to talk to us. What does he say? I've been hearing a weird rumor apparently after nightfall. People have been hearing a woman sobbing in the dormitory. I tell you, it gives even a big guy like me the creeps. Well, looks like that's something that we're gonna do. We're gonna set it to nighttime and we're gonna see what's going on in the dormitory. Because apparently, a lot of noise coming out of the dormitory. So we're gonna head up to the place. We gotta go talk to somebody around here. Someone around here probably knows what the Ballad of the Goddess says, because, you know, obviously the Ballad of the Goddess has the answers, as we've heard. So, yeah. There's Pippet. We're not supposed to talk to him because we're not going to tell him about whatever. But I think Headmaster Gabor would probably know the most about the Ballad of the Goddess, don't you think? So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to talk to him. Let's see. You're back, Link. Good to see you. You're still in one piece. So how's it going down there? Are you any closer to finding Zelda? I see. My dear Zelda, things must be terribly trying for her down there. And it can't be easy for you now either, now can it? What? You want to know the lyrics to the song, to the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony? You know, I'm not much of a singer. No, just lyrics then. It's fine. You just want the lyrics? Oh, what a relief. You really put me on the spot there for a moment. I believe the lyrics go something like this. Oh, youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky and bring light to the land. That's the first part, but as I recall, there's the second verse to the song. Oh, youth, show the two whirling sails the way to the light tower, and before the path shall open, and a heavenly song you shall hear now. I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower mentioned in the song is a real place. I'm sure you've seen the tower in the plaza. I don't know a thing about two whirling sails, though. It sounds like the song is suggesting that if one shows these whirling sails the way to the tower, something will happen. But how do you go about doing that? What does it mean, two whirling sails? Well, I'll be showing you guys what that means in a bit. But first thing I gotta do is we're gonna go set to nighttime and figure out what was going on with that whole dormitory thingamajigger or whatever. So we're just gonna go to sleep. Our bed is right here. So we're gonna go do that. Okay, so we set the time to, whoops. Alright, so it's now nighttime. Coming out of the Night Academy. Where's the dormitories again? Oh, somebody, please, somebody help me. Well, we're gonna go into the restroom. Oh, paper. Please, somebody bring me paper. Bring me some paper. Any kind of paper at all. Oh. Really? Really? A guy is trapped in the bathroom without toilet paper. Great. Just great. Just great. One quick thing I'm going to get just because we can. If you remember, Betro told us that gratitude crystals can be found at night. There's one right here. So I just figured I would grab that one right now while it is nighttime. Actually, you know, there's more around here. I'm gonna get those. I might as well get them now. There's no reason not to really get them now. I'm gonna quickly run around and try to find them. And they're not too hard to find because I mean you're looking for something that's bright orange. You're trying to look for something that's bright orange at night. So yeah, I'm just gonna run around, try to find them, and I'll cut generally to where they are. So right down here, there's the gratitude crystal. I almost said a goddess crystal. I'll show you on the map where I was. Brings us up to 22, which is nice. If you look on the map here, right down here, there's like a little pathway. So that's where one is. If you come over here by the sort of windmill structure, you'll see that there is a gratitude crystal down here. So you got one more gratitude crystal there. I believe there's only one more we can get before we need more items to collect more. But for now, these are just some of the gratitude crystals you can collect around Skyloft. So I'm just gonna collect these ones for now. So here in the sparring hall, if you have your beetle out, you'll notice that there is a gratitude crystal right up here. Above everything, so you want to grab that one. That brings us up to 24. I do not believe there's any more, but actually there is one more that I totally forgot about. And you might call me an idiot because you might have actually seen it. I'm just gonna cut to where it is. So when coming back to our room to go to bed, you may have noticed it's right there in front of us. So that brings us up to 25 gratitude crystals, which is very good. We need to get paper for that guy. Maybe that will get us some gratitude crystals. But we'll leave that alone for a while. How long do you want to sleep? Let's sleep until morning. That ended up. Anyway, so it is now morning, as you can see. If you run over here, you'll notice, hey, what do you want?
Should I give it to her? Should I not give it to her?
Oh, Link, is it you? Don't sneak up on me like that. I have a serious dilemma on my mind right now, and you're distracting me. Dilemma? What, you want to hear about it? Normally, I would never, ever tell someone like you, but these are dire times. Come to think of it, you might just be the person I need. You seem to be pretty good with the ladies. Ugh, I can't believe I just said that. But whatever, let's do this. Link, I have a task for you. So listen up, your mission is to take this piece of paper to a certain person. It's a very important piece of paper. Make sure you deliver it. Huh? What's your problem? Why are you looking at the restroom? What, there's someone in the restroom who wants paper? You fool! How dare you! This is no ordinary piece of paper. It's a letter, a very special one at that. I put my heart into every word. I guess you could say it's sort of like a... Alright, fine, it's a love letter. And that is why you will not, under any circumstances, ever allow it to be used as toilet paper. Do you hear me? So listen up. The person you must give this to is a girl, an upperclassman. Her name is Karane. You know who I mean, right? She's the one with the round hat. She's really cute. You know the one. And don't you dare, not even by mistake, even think of giving it to the weirdo in the restroom. I swear it. Here it is. I'm entrusting this letter to you, so don't read what's inside. Do you hear me? Dun, 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 dun. So we got that. We got some heartfelt words from Colin. Take extra care of it, and don't end up using it as scrap paper. I'm counting on you, Link. Go get to it. If you don't mess this up, maybe I'll let you be my sidekick. Well, Karane is right in here, I think. Wait, where is she? Oh, Karane is over here. That's right. That's where she is.
Considering the way Colin talked to us...
Let's give it to the hand. It is now nighttime, so let's give them the piece of paper. If you actually go into your one menu, you'll notice that, what other menus are over here? Colin's letter is right here. So, this area is for, like, side quest stuff, as I've mentioned. So we're gonna go into the restroom. It's still locked. Ah, paper. You brought me some paper. I'll open the door. Please come in. Oh, I don't want to go in there. You're in the middle of something. Nope, nobody's in here. Nobody's in here. Ah! 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 Oh, paper, I need paper. I'm not angry or anything, I just need some paper. Huh? You're giving me paper? I'm so happy. But this looks like someone's letter. Are you sure I can have this? Yes. Thank you, I will use it with care. But I'm not shy, so don't ask me what I want the paper for. May we meet again, you kind soul. Huh? Sit. Ha 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 ha, I pooped on you. Alright, so it's back to morning. So now that it is back to morning, we are gonna have to, you know, awkwardly tell Colin about what we did. Because we felt like it was the better idea, to be honest. What does he say? Hey, Link, did you hand over that letter like I asked? No, actually. What? You didn't just say you gave it to the weirdo in the restroom? Didn't I specifically tell you not to give it to the weirdo in the restroom? Seriously, I said it like 5 times. I know I did. You fool, how could you? Anyone who blocks the path of true love deserves to be kicked by a bird. I hate you, Link. That is the saddest. A man should not sound like that. She wasn't going to love you anyway. I'm just pointing that out. Well, I'm gonna go back to nighttime just for a moment to see what that ghostly hand has done with his life now that, you know, Colin's not, now that he has his paper. So we're gonna want to go into Gooses' room here and, well, did I walk in on something? Help. You're the one from the other day. It's good to see you again. Actually, thanks to you, I met my true love. Yes, him. It all started with that letter you gave me. Those beautiful words of affection caused me to fall hopelessly in love. Ah, my heart is bursting with thoughts of him. I feel so excited, so cheerful, so full of life. And we got some gratitude crystals for it. You got 5 gratitude crystals. These crystals are feelings of gratitude in crystallized form. It must have taken a lot of gratitude to produce such a bunch of 505 crystals. Yeah. So now we're up to 30 gratitude crystals, which is, my love, I'll always be by your side. Hee. Well, I guess we kind of fixed the situation, don't you think? Well, you know what? I'm just going to run over to Betro in the morning, and then I'm going to end the episode. So I'll meet you over, whoops, wrong room. I'll meet you over at Betro's room, Betro's house, in the morning. Okay, so here we are in Betro's house. He goes, oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent. Please take this as a token of my demon's deepest appreciation. You've got the big wallet. You can now carry up to 1,000 rupees, plus we have the plus 900, which makes us 1,900 rupees. You've made a magnificent progress. We'll continue with me a bit longer. And then, well, that just kind of appeared. That was random. No, I beg you, stop. The chest is not to be opened under any circumstances. There's something unspeakable inside. I want to open it. I said no! That chest contains the infamous evil of the dreaded cursed metal. If you carry that metal with you, you'll find more rupees than ever before. You'll even have better chances of discovering treasure. Oh, don't make me say it. Sounds handy. Now that you mention it, it does sound pretty enticing, but it gets worse, far, far worse. Any poor soul who hoards that metal will find himself unable to open his pouch. No matter how badly you want to use your potions or shields, they will be denied to you. Can you imagine a more gruesome fate? Well, I mean, if you're good at the game, it's not a huge deal anyway, so I'm just gonna open it up. Our whole thing is full anyway, so it's gonna get sent to the item check. So that's the cursed metal. Gets you more rupees and treasure. I wouldn't mind using it. Like, I've used it before. It's not terrible. But I mean, not being able to use a shield kind of sucks. So if you're not that good at the game, I wouldn't really do it. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. So next time on Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, I don't think we have too many more side quests to do. We are actually going to be working on that windmill thing that what's his name? Gabora, Headmaster Gabora, was telling you about. So I will see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching.